I'm really very
Okay.
sorry.
No, 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 no worries. No, please don't say sorry. Absolutely okay. No problem. Just give me 1 second. I'll just close this. I will start again. Okay.
Okay,
All
ma'am.
right. So, good evening, everyone. Thank you, Sunil sir, for the opportunity. So, today we are going to discuss using the SRS software to find out charts for our techniques. Okay. So, last session, I took a technique where we learned about Jupiter Rahu conjunction and how it impacts the relative of the native in the 13th year. That was our technique. And as I discussed earlier, that finding charts specifically with Jupiter Rahu conjunction or Jupiter Rahu aspect sometimes becomes a little difficult. So then here is a software which has got all the data, and you can find out any permutation combination of planets in this software. So here, for example, I will just show you some databases before we go, that what combinations we can look at. So here I select the planet. So there are two options here. One is planet, one is lords. So because we are looking at a planetary conjunction, we click on planets. We have a drop down list of all the planets. Since we are looking at Jupiter Rahu conjunction, I will click on Jupiter. Okay. Now, before we go to the next step, now if I click on houses, you will see there are all 12 houses. So if I want to see a chart where Jupiter is in the 5th house, Jupiter is in the 10th house, Jupiter is in the 9th house, I just need to click on the house, let's say 5th house, okay, and then generate and then start the search. Or I can look at signs here. Jupiter in Aries, Jupiter in Taurus, Jupiter in Gemini, and not just Jupiter, any planet. So basically, I can look at any planet. I can look at any planet in any house, any planet in any sign, and similarly, any planet in any nakshatra. So if you see, we have all the 27 nakshatras here. In fact, 28. It has Abhijit also. So we have all the 27 nakshatras, and I can even look at charts where a planet is placed in a particular nakshatra. Now, this is amazing. You will find softwares where you can look at houses, you can look at signs. I think this is one software where the database is even telling us about nakshatras, planets in particular nakshatra. Now, coming back to our technique, it was conjunction, Jupiter conjunct Rahu. So I clicked on conjunct here. I've got a drop down of a planet, so we can look at any planetary conjunction. So here I'm clicking on Rahu. Once I've clicked on Rahu, I will go to generate on the hand side corner. I click on generate. So here you will see planet is Jupiter, and we are looking at Jupiter conjunct Rahu. Now here there is on the right side, there is something called as a data source. In the data source, it is the rating of the charts. AA rated, B rated, C rated, DD rated, and X rated. So dirty data, DD is dirty data basically. So what do we take? We are going to take A and AA rated charts only for our study, because we will be sure that okay, this data, the birth details are pretty accurate. Okay. And then I go to start search. Once I click on the bottom right corner start search, it will start scanning charts, and out of the 23,218 charts that are there in the database, it will give us charts which have Jupiter plus Rahu conjunction. So, because we are just learning how to use the software, I will not complete the entire search. We already have almost, it has already searched almost like 4,000, 5,000 charts. So I'm stopping the search, and I will show you the next step. So here, if you see, we have all the list of the charts that the software has searched so far. So which has Jupiter and Rahu conjunction. Okay. So here, this is a explosion that happened in Tokyo. This is about a accident that happened in France. This is a train accident, London fire. These are all mundane events. Now let's look at this chart. Angeli Susanna. Okay. Here, if you see in the bottom section of the search, there is a complete biography, there are events, and there are categories given. Now, this lady was born in 1922. Okay. And look at the event. Death of father, 15 July 1935. So this is exactly 13 years. So this was our technique that it will impact having a significant life event in the relative's life. So the chart that we, example chart we discussed in the technique, the father was getting impacted. So here the father died exactly at 13 years of age. So this is a beautiful, beautiful software where you can find n number of combinations, planets in houses, planets in signs, planets in nakshatras, lords of houses, what nakshatra they are in, what sign they are in, and events. That's the most beautiful part of it. So we keep going ahead, we keep looking at the events that we want, right? So this is how the whole software works, and this is how the research part of it works. So that's all about using the software and doing the research around it. So yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Can we go to an Agdeli Susanna?
Yes, sir.
So her 13th year, 19, I'm not trying to
35.
dispute this. I'm not trying to dispute this.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
But there is one technique of retrogression that I want to point out. Okay.
Right, sir.
She is born April 1922.
Yes, sir.
And where is her Mars?
Mars
Okay.
is in third house, sir. Sagittarius sign.
So she's born April 1922. 22 plus 13 will be, correct me here. Okay, I've had a bad day. So April 1922 plus 13 years, or the 13th year, will be 1932 plus 335. So 34th April to 35th April. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Whereas the event has happened 2 months later, two and a
Yes,
half.
sir. Yeah.
So it is the 14th year. Why I feel what I have always spoken about retrogression, Jupiter is retrograde with Saturn also. So retrogression always gives the event plus minus. It
Yes, sir.
changes the timing. Sometimes we have observed it so many times. Okay, and I always often quote Jane Basin's article on it. Okay, so just my bit, Saturn probably delayed the event by 2.5 months. Just my take on it. I do not know. Maybe everybody can, it needs deeper research. People can, maybe you also feel correct. I do not know, Neetuji. So,
No, no,
Neetu,
sir. This is this technique you had taught us in one of the lectures, and this also works beautifully. That the event goes plus or minus 3 to 4 months here and there. So, absolutely right, sir.
okay. But very nice presentation. I'm quite sure people have benefited out of it. Anybody here who does not have the software can raise hands option. If somebody does not have it, I've posted it several times. I think everybody has it, right? Eileen does not have it. Okay. Nitish. Okay, I'm pasting it here. Please download it. This is my personal version. I do not know which particular version is this.
So, this one is your version only.
Download this. It will not work on Mac. You'll need a crossover software for that. Okay. ठीक है. Can I just see? Have you closed that SRS? I just wanted to.
No, sir, it's there. I'll just.
No, Suzanne, just one thing I wanted to check.
Sure, sir. Give me 1 second. I'm just.
I forgot the Lagna.
Sir, Lagna was Libra, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Libra Lagna. Is my screen visible, sir?
Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
So this was the technique on, this was how to find charts or data for a particular technique that you've learned to do your research and see if the technique is working or not. So if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask, provided sir permits it.
Sure. Dr. Aishwarya Gupta, kindly unmute yourself.
Thank you, sir. And thank you, Neetu ji, for a wonderful session on the software. My one question, and just pardon me if I am wrong here. My understanding is that certain techniques which teachers, like say, for example, 9 from Mercury, wherever it is sitting, 27th here, the house of the Lord gets activated. So that
Yeah.
is not something that you can find from the software. Am I correct? So, like, if I want to test that technique, I will not be able to pull out charts from the software. Am I correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is that is because in every chart it will have a different ninth lord, right? It will not have a standard set of thing. But yes, what you can do is you can see, if you don't have normal charts, for people who do not have immediate family members or friends chart, they can use this software for celebrity charts and then apply the technique on them and see if the event is working or not.
Okay, the reverse kind of a technique. Got it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Reverse.
Yeah.
So much. Thank you.
You're
In
welcome.
case you all don't get the biography, because there are 2, 3 versions of this software as we were developing. Okay. So you have to click on ADB. The word ADB is written, which is Astro Data Bank. You can click on it. If you want to create the Jagannath Hora software ready-made, then click on JH and it will take you to that folder, which is the exports folder. I always forget where is the exports folder. I'll just check myself. Okay, so you need not construct the chart. Okay, now exports folder, you can get it. I do not know how to show the path. It will be there in your C drive, D drive, wherever you have installed it. Okay, so you can easily get it. You'll have to play around with it a little bit. Okay. So, Surajit Mukherjee, please go ahead.
Good evening, sir. My SRS software setup is little bit different from you, sir.
Yeah, so even I'm trying to get hold of that. But you see, as I told you all, there are certain issues in that. Okay. Also, when you do some search, say for example, certain nakshatras I'm forgetting. Suppose you're searching for Rahu in Kritika nakshatra. Few searches will not happen. There is a bug. Are you all understanding? But whatever it is, so far, 2016, we could achieve it, make it free. Unfortunately, I never promoted it. After 10 years, I'm starting to promote it. Okay. It's a bit shy on that issue. But any which is, whatever you can get, make benefit out of it. Others are getting benefit. You can also at least, even if 10% it helps you, it helps you. There is another way you can do. Go to astrodatabank.com. Suppose you are looking for 13th year running. So you write 12th year. It will show you this, then double check the date. Are you all understanding what I'm saying? Because Westerners, see, we from 0 day of birth to 365th day of birth, we will call it first year. So even if you're 6 months old, we'll say, what is your age? The child will say first year. Are you all understanding? In India, we follow this. In Europe, they follow different. In America, they follow different. This is a problem I faced 15 years back when I was trying to teach Nadi astrology, age calculation. So in India, somebody is 9 months old, they'll say, what is your age? I have 1. Child will not say 0. In no shloka, in any classical text, you will say Rishi saying when the person is 0 years of age. Are you all understanding what I'm trying to say? So this little bit is there. Yes, Chetan and Nitesh.
Hello. Sir, there are two, sorry, sir. Sir, there are two exe files. I clicked on one and it got into hang mode. So are you sure, sir, which exe file to download from this zip file which came out of that software link? Any idea?
You are asking a person who's been using
I'll
Jagannath
show.
Hora since
Huh?
Sir, I
2002.
will.
I
Yeah.
still
Sir,
don't
I
know how
will
to use
show.
software. Go
I
ahead.
will show, sir. I will show. Just give me 1 second. I'll show you guys. Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you see, there is this icon called
C#.
wheel chart C sharp, right? Click on
Yeah.
this.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Once you will click on this, it will open a window. I already have it installed, so it will talk about extract all.
Start task.
Okay. Once I do extract all, okay, it will show something like this, and I will extract it. Right. So because I already have it installed, so it is showing like this. Otherwise, what happens is it will show you a box where it will ask run. Okay. There will be two things. One would be more info. Click on more info. Okay. It will not allow you to run if till the time you don't click on more info. Click on more info. Once you click on more info, it will give you an option to run the software. Once you click on that, it will get installed. And then it will show you a icon, something like this. Wait, I will show that also so that there is no confusion. Okay, not this one, sorry. Yeah. So once all the extraction and running has been done, is my screen visible to everyone?
Yeah.
So you will see the icon turn yellow like this. So now your application is installed. You just click on this. You just pin this icon on your desktop or your taskbar, and you can start using it. Because
Thank you.
most of the people get stuck at that step where they don't click on more info and then run the files. Then they feel, oh, I'm not able to run the file. So click on more info and then run it. It will happen.
Yeah, thank you so much. Because the second one, I clicked on the second icon, which was the C#, and that
Yeah.
it got hanged. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. No worries. Sir, I think Nandana ji has a question.
Nandana Desai.
Thank you, ma'am. Neetu, ma'am. Can you confirm what version of the software you have? The one that Sir sent now is 1.06 and it's not working. I will try later on the way you just explained, because I had the same problem as the earlier person.
It will be be the same version only, if I know correctly, because it's just that one problem. I also faced the same problem initially. I was not aware, so that is why I'm highlighting it. Everybody will face the same problem while installing. Just click on more info, install, it will get installed. You'll not face that problem. And choose the right C sharp. The file that I've shown you. There are two files there which are called wheel chart C sharp. Just use the plain wheel chart C sharp, no .exe, no, there are three icons that are there. Just use the complete
Okay.
plain one, which does not have any other extension to it.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Sir
There is
Chetan
a
has a question.
there is a name search also. Chetan, just 1 second, Chetan. There is a name search feature also. Oops. Can you see the screen now where the name is written? Everybody.
Yes, sir.
So if you want Stallone, click on search, and you can see we have 5 charts of Stallone family, etc. and all that. Everybody getting what I'm showing? Thanks, Arpita. Yes, Chetan. Chetan.
Hello. Yes, it's happening now. I've shared. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow. Okay. In the regular master series. Kindly do this. It's very important. Now, here's a very great tip. Is the 10th as in transit, Jupiter in transit, in the 10th house from main Lagna or Chandra Lagna, is it good or bad? Everybody? You all can unmute yourself. Is it a good or bad?
Bad. Bad.
Bad. So write this down. Here is a tip for transit. If the Mahadasha is of Jupiter or Chandra, results will be more pronounced, more big. If the Antardasha is of the sign lord of transiting Jupiter, results will be more pronounced. Bitter enemies will happen. Means in your office work, etc. Everybody. If Jupiter in transit goes in the 6th house, is it good or bad?
Bad.
Usually we
Bad.
take it as possibility of accidents. Now here you write it down. When this Jupiter retrogrades in the 6th house from main Lagna, Chandra Lagna or Aruda Lagna, the results will be more pronounced. And possibility, I repeat the word possibility.
You're turning off the audio.
Sorry. What did you all say? When that retrogression ends, there is possibility of things to settle down or tone down.
Yes.
Understood? Try to research this systematically. Why? It really helps, especially the sign lords Antar or Pratyantar when it comes. or Sukshma when it comes. Understood, everybody? Kindly study astrology not for yourself, for others also, and share your researches. Hitesh Garewal, Vandana Singh, Meenakshi Sharma, Taranjit Singh, I don't see you all. All right, everybody.